Welcome to Once in the Blue Moon. I'm your favorite faceless melanated mystic, guided by spirit and always on divine timing. You didn't land here by accident, so let's tap in and see what the cards have for you today. This one hits deep because it's for the collective that had to let go of someone or something that once meant everything to them. And now, like the title says, you're about to see why they couldn't come with you. Now, this is a story of release before reward. You may have questioned the ending, you may have grieved the separation, but Spirit is about to show you it was protection, elevation, and preparation all along. And you already know, once we hit one of our next big milestones, I'll be choosing random comments for free readings at the end of future videos. So if you feel this one, let Spirit know in the comments. First, we're starting with the Lovers in reverse. The connection cracked for a reason. You love deep, maybe even saw forever, but alignment shifted. And Spirit says this person can't go where you're going. The bond was real, but it wasn't eternal. You were holding on because of the history, with the Six of Cups being here. It felt familiar and safe, like home, but Spirit reminded you comfort doesn't equal compatibility. And this wasn't about what you had, it was about where you're headed. And you were emotionally abandoned before you physically walked away. You gave and gave, hoping they'd meet you halfway, but they let you carry the connection alone. And Spirit said, no more begging for basic energy. You're better than that. You are being spiritually upgraded. That's why judgment is here. And this wasn't a breakup. It was an initiation. Yeah. You're waking up to your higher self, and they couldn't come with you because your presence would have delayed your calling. With the Ten of Swords being here, yes, it hurt, but it set you free. The ending was sharp, sudden, and maybe even shocking, but it was final. Spirit said you'll never have to go through that lesson again, and your expansion is already in motion. You've outgrown that chapter. Your vision is stretching and new doors are opening. And Spirit had to make room for new energies, new opportunities, and a version of you that no longer shrinks down to other people's level. The Ace of Pentacles means a real blessing is coming in. This is your confirmation that the bag, the offer, and the stable connection is already on its way. And that's the real thing. Spirit couldn't release it until you released them. And the Star card is here, which is one of my favorite cards in every deck that I have. It means you're being healed in public and private. You're glowing different and you're attracting better to you. And people are starting to notice not just your beauty, but your peace. And that's what Spirit was clearing space for. The World is here, which is also one of my favorite cards. The cycle is closed and the lesson is complete. You made it. This is basically graduation energy. You've leveled up and you didn't just walk away. You walked through a karmic door. And what's on the other side is everything you deserve. And the final message is that they couldn't come with you because they weren't meant to handle the version of you that's coming next. And Spirit said you weren't losing them. You were finding yourself. Now get ready because what's replacing them is so much bigger than what you had to let go of. And with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And continue to take time out for yourself. And I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.
It's giving boss beach. It's giving boss beach. It's giving bad bitch. Never ever play me like I'm ass.